Hi, and welcome. In today's show, I'm going to be talking with my friend Marco, also known as El Manguito, about why marijuana should be legal everywhere. Well, first of all, Manguito is going to give you some points.
Hello. I think that the marijuana should be legal because these reasons. Well, I want to start my point by saying that that the people for many years have the assumption that the weed was bad or have the tendency to do damage to the person that consume it. But with a lot of studies, we found that the marijuana have the capability to create a lot of benefits in the body, like help to relax the body and the muscles, to control the spasms, to help to manage the body pain, and a lot of other benefits. And also, the marijuana helps to in chronic disease such as the Parkinson, as such as the multiple sclerosis, and a lot of other disease.
Another reason why marijuana isn't legal is because there's like a huge amount of myths, and there's this tendency of saying that marijuana is like really bad. And for example, there's this myth that marijuana can produce you an overdose. What do you think about that, Mango?
No, I when I research about this topic, I learned that you can die from an overdose of marijuana. You can consume a lot and you can try a lot, but you will never die from a doses. There is zero deaths reported from an overdose of marijuana.
Well, that's like awesome news. And another reason why marijuana is illegal is like there's a huge business. Like for example, the U.S. government has a millionary business with marijuana criminals. For example, you get arrested for possession and you have to pay a bail. So that's a lot of money to the government, and that's why the government doesn't want the marijuana to be legal. But like for example, this has a counterpart that there's like a huge world crime in the drug world. So if we legalize marijuana, the narco traffic organizations won't be able to sell more marijuana. And you as a human would prefer obviously to go to no a legal store than buying it to the crazy dude with the guns. So you prefer to buy the legal way. Tell us more about marijuana, Manguito.
Yes, I learned a lot of this topic, and a specific thing that I learned was that the marijuana is a better medicine than another medicines. It doesn't be so like aggressive with the body, and it's good in your body because it's natural. It's a plant. Yes, like I am saying, a team of drug experts in the UK found that the marijuana has less side effects than many other popular drugs, like legalized drugs. And we can compare the marijuana, with another things like the alcohol, the tobacco, and we see that the tobacco cause a lot of deaths, and the alcohol cause a lot of sickness, a lot of things, and a lot of horrible things. And the marijuana, like that the marijuana doesn't do to the body.
Yeah, well, also another reason why I think marijuana should be legal is like because the huge amount of new jobs the huge amount of economic boost it will bring to the to the country and to all the world in general. Like for example, if you generate a proof of work like this huge, like for example the marijuana, it's like a really I think everyone will consume. So the field of work is incredibly huge. Like everyone will want well, not everyone want a job, but you will generate a huge amount of job and you will boost the economy. And also, uh, I think when we were discussing this before, you say something about a country. What do you have to tell us about?
Yes, we can see Canada that the marijuana is legalized, and that push his economy up and create a lot of employees, create a lot of good things to the country, and that was incredible for the country. And wow,
Well, and like I have another reason why marijuana should be legal, and it has been proved that marijuana helps you with to reduce the addiction to alcohol. Well, not the addiction, but the amount of alcohol you consume. So like if you legalize, you make one drug legal and you make another drug legal. Like the marijuana, it's as you said before, is have been proved that it's not that
that bad.
that bad to the body, and the alcohol, it has been proved that your liver and your kidneys and everything in your urinary system will be destroyed if you abuse of the alcohol. Like if obviously no any drug is good to abuse of it, but like if we have to choose, it's better to choose the marijuana. So well, I think that you have another point to share with us.
And yes, I want to say something else before we end this transmission, this video, and is that we have to study about this drug. We have to create a more education about the marijuana and teach the persons to use this, because no every person is actually learn, is actually like
Capable?
not every person have knowledge to use the marijuana, because it's a drug. Finally, it's a drug, and have is this drug have to use with a lot of responsibility. That's everything.
So yes, I think that should be it for today. As we say, as a conclusion, we can get that the marijuana is like it's a drug. The drugs are bad, but in the aspect of legalization, it will bring more benefits than disadvantages. Like I think that the only disadvantage is that the consume will grow, but like it's not that bad because like already everyone smoke weed, and if we legalize it, we only make it like less dangerous to do it. Like for example, you don't have to deal with dealers and that stuff. But like in conclusion, we can assure you that the legalization of marijuana will be a huge pro to the humanity, to the economy, to the world in general, and also it will help us grow as a society. So that will be it. Don't use drugs, and if you're going to use drugs, use it safely with the help of someone you trust. And goodbye. My friend Manguito says goodbye to you.
Bye.